Adobe InDesign can automate operations. One of these great features is of creating automatic page numbering. Welcome to this video. I'm Arpad, and in this video we will look at how you can set up an automatic page numbering and how to assign the first page number to another page in Adobe InDesign. When we look at this sample document set up for the thesis workshop, thesis booklet sample, you see that we have these pages, and there's no page number on these pages, but it does refer to page number here in the contents. And of course, when we get to this page is where we want the page number to start. So one thing we will look at how we can assign page numbers so it does not start on the very first page, but on a specific page. Then of course, we'll also look at how to create a visual appearance of this page number and let Adobe InDesign automatically generate this page number. Page number is assigned using master pages. In this case, we have the master pages up here, the pages panel on the top, and we have the actual pages with the content below this separating line. So when you look at this document, again, you see that the page numbers are beginning here, and they are here graphically. So let's double click. And of course, you also see that the two master pages, A and B. This one is assigned B, this one is A. You see that little reference letter right there. So let's navigate to the masters. You have to double click to get to the master. And of course, what you see here on the master is that we have this, where the page number is located, we have actual reference number or assigned. In this case, it's A. And of course, if I were to go to master pages B, you will see B, which of course indicates to us that what we see is actually a reference to the A master and the B master, and it tells us that we have paged an automatic page number here on the A master. So how do we do that? So I'm going to actually delete these just to demonstrate how it's done. And it's actually rather simple. You go to the text frame, text tool, create a text frame, okay, and format how you want the page number to appear. So in my case, this is the font type, and I have a 14-point text here, and I want to align it to the center. So I click on this center alignment, and I have created this. Now don't type in A, but actually the computer will assign that. It's an indication for us that the page numbering has been assigned. So this is the path. You have to go to type in the menu bar, insert special character, again in the menu bar, markers, and current page number. And this will actually assign this page number. If you want to have it on the other side, it doesn't automatically appear here. Of course, we just have to drag this, make a copy. In this case, I'm holding down the Shift and the Alt keys, and I place this here. Okay, so again, let me just demonstrate. If I take this out, I go to these pages. Again, I have it on this side, but not on this side. So I go back to the master. Okay. And again, I drag this over. And now it will appear on both of them, 0 to 0. See, naturally, if you want to place these on a B master, what you can do is actually very simply select these, hit Control-C, which is copy. And I can go to the B master and just take these out to demonstrate this and paste in place, which is Shift, Control, Alt, V. Again, this is the shortcut in Illustrator, InDesign, and this, of course, place it on this. I move it to maybe this layer. Okay, and that plays the automatic page numbering. So let's look at how we can move this page number. Okay, in my case, the page number is already correctly assigned, so I'm going to undo this, and I will come back to the video. So I reset the document as it would appear by default, which is the first page number appears on the first page, and subsequent pages you see these numbers. So by default, this is what you will get. Okay, and on page 4, again, if I assign the AMS, it would appear here. Okay, so first of all, let's see how can we reset this? How can we reassign the page number? This is the process. You go to the page where you want the page number to start. So in my case, it is on this page because this is where chapter 1 starts. So what you do is right-click on that page, highlight the page in the Pages panel, right-click, and we have to go to Numbering and Section Options. Very simply, you start this one, Start Page Numbering here. By default, it says 5 because this is page 5, but really we want this to become page 1. Okay, start page numbering as number 1 here. So you say okay, and you will see that the page numbering beginning from there, it actually moved to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. Now somebody says, wait a minute, I have page numbering on the other side. Is that a problem? Well, actually, the solution is quite simple. We can just assign, we don't want any page number on that side. So we just have to assign either another master. In this case, there's a master called none. So all I have to do is just drag those to that page. Same thing on these pages. Okay, so we can assign none. And now the page numbering starts correctly. Now, one more thing that we can look at here is the formatting. So if you go back to that same page where we started the page numbering, okay, and right-click, you also have the option when you selected the same operation, Numbering as Section option, is to define the style. So I'm going to select this style and say okay. And now this page number has changed to 01. And on subsequent pages, it also changed it. So this concludes this video. In summary, to assign page number, we have to do it on the master page. You have to double click, place the text frame. You go to type, insert special character markers, current page number. That will assign that. To change the first page, you have to right click where you want to place it and select Numbering and Section options.